So I almost had a house fire last night. My Lasco Box fan. Everybody knows a Lasco Box fan. Well, I put it on every night to help me sleep, and it just suddenly started sparking and spitting out flames. What is that about? And speaking of what is that about, how about those Facebook moms? Unreal. Unreal. You know those Facebook moms? Why am I doing this in like a stand-up comedy kind of way? No, I really did have like an almost house fire last night. It was a little scary. I have a Lasco Box fan, which I've had since 2016, and she's still going strong, baby. Last night, the unthinkable happened. The unimaginable. I've never let my guards down with her, but last night was a very scary wake-up call. Keep in mind, I haven't cleaned this thing out since like 2018. So it was literally like a trash bag full of dust just piled up there on the blades. I actually forgot the fan was white. Put it on last night like I do every night to go to sleep. I need the sound to help me sleep. And suddenly the sound of the humming, like the it kind of made it sound like the power was going out, like that. And then I saw like literal flames and sparks in the back of the fan because I had it away from me because I didn't want the breeze on me. It's winter, but I still need the sound. But I saw like actual fire, and it was a wake-up call. So today I cleaned out the fan. Now she's blowing like a jet engine. But that's not what this video is about. It is just a little warning. If you guys have a box fan that you haven't cleaned out in a long time, I really do blame the dust on that, because the dust was in the back where all the mechanical stuff is, and that's where the sparks were. So just be careful. And I wasn't even really going to make a video about this because it just seemed so silly, but then I am silly sometimes, and I was in a silly mood. I did something that I shouldn't have done. I went to the bad place where there is no good. I went to the place where there is no light, only darkness. The place where there is no hope, only sorrow. The place where there is no love, only hate and anger and misery. I went to Facebook. I don't use Facebook anymore. I haven't used it for years. I used to be addicted to it at one time back in like 2008, 9, 10 even. And then it just seemed to go downhill from there. I've never used it since like 2017-ish. But every now and then I go on there just to like have a little snoop at what people are doing, and my family and friends, and see what people look like, and if they've gained weight or got unattractive, or if their lives have fell apart, so I can make me feel somewhat better about my life. And I was just scrolling through like the videos. I've noticed they're starting to copy like YouTube with the shorts and like Instagram reels, which they're all copying from like TikTok. It's a very similar layout. And I was just like flicking through some of the Facebook videos, and one thing stood out to me, which was very different than like the TikTok comment section and even the YouTube comment section. With TikTok, everybody seems to get along. Everybody's friendly in the comments. You see most people like having fun. And that's what it's all about. Maybe the hokey pokey really is what it's all about. And YouTube's kind of the same. Everybody's just making fun, whether they're making fun of each other or the people in the video, but it's just genuine fun. However, Facebook, the comment section there is just like, it's just a literal cesspool of misery and sorrow. It almost seems like they're not even real people. Like I clicked on some of these profiles just out of curiosity to see what this person looks like. I want to look into the eyes of a demon. And the number one common suspect was middle-aged women. I figured, you know what, it doesn't really surprise me. The Facebook moms. They're a totally different species, I tell you. I shit you not, like literally 50% of these comments were from women aged 45 plus, and they never had anything nice to say. I mean, there was some fun comments too, but most of the bad ones were usually from like these women that were just so offended by everything. They were so angry by what they just saw. And it would be understandable if the videos were of an offensive nature, but from what I could see, there was literally like, they could find negative no matter how positive the video was. I literally watched a video about this cute little kitten, and it was like, I can't even remember now, because it was like, I've seen so many of them now, but it was like, I remember one that made me, it inspired this video. There was nothing wrong with this video. It was so adorable. It was a little kitten doing something, or like getting spooked or something like that. Like the person just kind of just went like this on the cat's back, and the kitten jumped. And then that's it. Like, it was so, oh, well, that's cute and wholesome. But the comment section sure didn't agree with me. They were all, do you realize this is animal abuse? That is not good for the kitten's development, and it's not good for the kitten's heart, and it's not good for the brain, and it's not good for my blood pressure. I should call PETA right now and report this video. Like, I see comments like that a lot, and it's crazy. Like, or ones with kids, they're the best. When you see little kids having fun with the parent is letting the kid try a lemon or something for the first time. The kid pulls a little face like, and then all of these like Deborahs and Karens and Margarets are all in the comments. Do you realize what that's doing to the development of a child? Like that, this is completely disgusting. This is child abuse. I was abused when I was a child. I know child abuse when I see it, and I see it right here, God damn it. Giving that child a piece of sour fruit, unimaginable. Unreal. I'm reporting this to CPS right now as we speak. Like, it's just so, it's almost like, at first I couldn't really tell if they were joking, but looking at all the replies, like, and everybody's just kind of going at her, and she's just fighting with everybody. Like, it's not like one of those comments where she just doesn't reply, like the main one of all of this, like the actual Karen. But everybody's like, calm down, Karen, it's just a little harmless video, you know, pranking the child or whatever. And the Karens are coming back. Like, they're getting strong. They used to just like post that one comment, and then there would be like 200 replies to her. But now the Karen's like fighting everyone. She's taking on everybody. And it's just such a crazy thing. Like, I was looking at her profile. It's like 9 out of 10 times a Facebook mom. I just couldn't really understand. I don't know. I mean, I haven't used Facebook for years, but I know a lot of people in my family still use it. But I mostly do think of like older people. Like, my grandma's on Facebook and everything. But I don't really use it myself anymore. I'm more on like Twitter, or now X, TikTok, Instagram, and just YouTube. Like, they're the only apps that I really use now. I do use my Facebook page to like post when I've got a video up, but I don't have like a main account anymore. I kept getting my account hacked. My YouTube, like, I had an account where you could actually add me, but I'd put the link in the description, but it kept getting hacked or like banned for something. It got banned for impersonating. They thought that I was impersonating myself. So in the end, I just gave up. Now I just use a Facebook page just to post stuff on, but I never really go on there just to like browse through what Facebook has to offer. And my goodness gracious, I couldn't have prepared for the negativity on that app. I just don't understand. Like, there was one like, I never replied to comments, but there was one that was so pathetic that I had to reply to her, and I was like, just calm down, Deborah. It's just a video. Don't take it too seriously. But then I got scared she might actually reply, so I deleted it quickly. Yeah, it's just something I wanted to talk about. I wonder what is the... I feel like it is something to do with like the age demographic and stuff like that. Between like TikTok, it seems to be a lot of younger people, but Facebook is like, it just feels like grandma's house now. Like, I go on Facebook and it feels like a very old person's thing. Yeah, it's kind of crazy just to see how much negativity there is there, why everybody's so angry and bitter. But like on TikTok, everybody's just having fun. Everyone just gets along. Like, it's so weird. Like, Facebook really, I felt depressed after I went on that app for a bit. I was so depressed. I was like, this place is not it. Let me know in the comment section. I'm just curious. Do you guys use Facebook still, or is it like an actual thing of the past now? I know the dinosaurs used to use that app, but it's still going apparently. I just don't see the appeal in Facebook anymore. I lost interest. Like, I used to take it so seriously. I would literally be with a girl and I would consider our relationship insignificant unless we had it Facebook official. But now I'm just like, I don't even care. Like, I don't even care really to go on there to... I'm not interested in other people's lives. I don't care what anyone's doing enough to go on Facebook and look at their things and like comments and stuff like that. And people are posting statuses like, oh, my dog went missing. Can you share this? And like everyone's saying, shared in Malaysia, shared in UK, shared in Canada. And like, it's some dog that went missing in like Oklahoma. It's such a weird place. Like, it's such a weird, like, I don't know. It's kind of funny now that I think about it. But at the time, I was like just reading these comments and I was like, my God, I thought I was miserable. I thought I was a depressing person. Now I'm here reading this stuff and it's like, it's making me this is more than a man can stand. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit just for a little fun video. Just felt like it was something that I wanted to talk about today. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and chase your dreams.